the topic for Unearthed Treasure is tropical. We're kind of keeping it big and vague, but tight in a way. So it leaves you up for interpretation, which is part of the fun. So since Joe went last time, Katie, why don't you go this time? Because you love going talking about your tropical stuff.
Yeah, let's get me out of the way.
Yeah.
Tropical is hard for me. I expressed my chagrin when
Yep.
tropical was chosen.
And I
I
also
don't
said
own
I
anything
believed in
tropical.
you. I have faith in
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So I have something tropical.
Okay.
Um, Again, it was actually hilariously a gift from my mom from the Goodwill.
Right.
And I'm going out on a limb here. I think some of these bugs are from tropical climates.
Whoa!
That is a
I'm going on a limb, but I think they are.
Probably accurate. Those are
yeah, big
gigantic
enough.
beetles.
They're
Wow.
giant beetles. I do like bugs and butterflies that have, the
Is it?
taxidermy. I like that.
Is this
They
a
are
recent
real.
find by your mom, or is this a older? Is this
This was this Christmas.
okay? Wow,
Nice.
good.
So it was a nice gift. She nailed it. I do like them. I don't want to see these in person. I like seeing them here where they are. I'm not a beetle. I would rather see a spider than a beetle. Does that make sense? I don't trust beetles. They make noise, they hiss sometimes. I don't like them.
Spiders have like there's a kind of creepy beauty about spiders, but beetles are just creepy.
Beetles are just, and when they're that big, that's too big. You can't have that. Just not, if that crawls on your bed, you got to move, right? You got to leave town.
You have to leave the whole city. Yeah, if you have to leave
if that shows up and you think there might be more, you burn it to the ground.
That's why you keep a for sale sign on hand at all times, just in case.
For sale by owner. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. That's when you buy a trailer. Yeah. Just get out.
Move wherever there's no bugs.
Just wherever that thing isn't. We're not doing that. I remember I had to read Metamorphosis by Kafka in high school.
Yeah.
That was a weird choice by one of my teachers. But I never got over it that he turns into a beetle. He wakes up one morning as a giant cockroach. It gave me bad dreams. I had a really hard time with that book. It just really disturbed me, the whole thing. And it's just really sad and awful. And so I think that might be why also I don't want any part of the beetles except on my wall. They're beautiful. My mom did well. Did I do good for tropical?
You did.
You did.
An even sadder book than Metamorphosis is the reverse of that, which is Pete Best's autobiography, where he was a beetle and then he didn't know that he wasn't.
Oh God! Oh no, that's true. That is true. The other way around. Which of you has the better tropical item? Raise your hand.
Joe?
Okay, great. So, Chris, you go next, and Joe will go last.
I'm not. I don't. Okay. But, all right.
Chris, what'd you get for tropical?
It's just so I have a kind of I'm trying to create a sort of African safari theme in my bed. I've got
that's right,
tiger skin blanket comforter. I've got
it's faux. Please don't send letters.
Absolutely, it's so you can look at it and be like, yeah, it's so fake.
Great.
And I also have some sunset art and some other kind of it's all 1960s safari kind of vibe.
That's fun.
This is something I also love, which is pebble art.
The
kind of very textural. I'm a little crazy about texture. And then it's just a fun tropical lady, looks a little Brazilian.
And I love pebble art. It's so fun.
And she's just walking around with fruit on her head and dancing in a pretty dress that looks like it would be light and breezy. And
that's amazing.
I mainly I love pebble art, and I found two of these. One is a guy playing guitar, and it's. But I love pebble art. I love it fits with the '60s kind of just general tropical jungle
yeah.
vibe that I'm kind of going for. And it's something I love. But
Have you
Joe,
considered?
I went super literal, which is because I have a very unfortunate. Many ways, I have a very literal mind. And I went for tropical fabrics. So I have this
Good. If I had had one, I would have done it.
I
That's
have this
amazing.
lovely double XL tropical shirt from Creations. I don't doesn't have a. Oh wait, it does have a. Huh. It's 100% turf wall, whatever that is. Here, I don't know if you can
Turf
read.
wall. Oh, I
So
love that. No
there's
one knows.
this. And then there's
Just,
also
it's not cotton.
it's just some dude's name.
Yeah.
sort of
Hey,
like
it's Turf Wall. Let's put a
black and white tropically print tropical
Ooh.
print skirt.
Nice.
To wear with your Hawaiian shirt.
You're,
Yeah,
That's
my-
good.
you're too hippie to wear that, Joe. Just letting you know.
Oh, but he's leggy. It'll
Yeah,
look
no,
good.
you could make it work if it was just a little more
He
slim.
can make it work. Believe in him.
Now, this tropical dress, which is
Ooh,
pretty. I think I'm just waiting for summer to put this in my booth. But
Got it.
yeah, this one is really like this this dress
That's
a lot.
cool. No,
And
that's
then-
cool.
Lastly, I have. I wish I mean, if I knew how to sew, I might, and I had time to sew and energy to sew, I would be making a whole bunch of stuff. But I don't. But I still buy fabric all the time, for whatever reason. And this I found at a I don't know,
Ooh.
like an estate
cool.
sale. So it's like a
Yeah,
nice
that's cool.
kids print of
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's got some monkeys, got some zebras.
It's got the hidden zebra. I see him.
Yep.
Frog. Oh, here's a crocodile. Right up there. A purple.
That's a
A
croc.
purple crocodile. What? How whimsical. And then the smiling jungle cat of some sort. This I like.
Wait.
I mean,
What would you sew that into? If you could sew, what would you do with that?
I would probably make a shirt. I'd probably have like a
Oh, a
short
shirt.
like a short sleeve shirt, or possibly a I don't know. I mean, I love, you've seen my cats, my upside down cats shirt. I would love something like, I just like sometimes I like a nice loud print.
You need to find a tailor in your area that'll make you shirts for $12. You need to
Go back
find
to Laos.
somebody. Yeah, you need to just find somebody that gets your size and that'll just whip out a bunch of shirts. You bring fabric and you say, it's a bulk price. I need 10 short sleeve button downs.
My
There you
brother
go.
goes to a guy who shows he's from Thailand, who's a tailor, and he basically
Yeah.
shows up in Chicago for a
Yeah.
month, gets a hotel room, and you just bring your fabric
Yep.
and shirt size and measurements, and then at the end of the month he'll give you 10 to 12 shirts, and that's what my brother wears because I am 6'4", my brother is 6'7", so he has a hard time buying normal human clothes.
But he's
So
only
that's the
108
way to do
pounds,
it.
So
Huh?
he's only 108 pounds too, which is really weird.
Wow.
He's that thin. And but that I
That's
feel
clever.
I think we did it, guys. For
Tropical.
tropical,